Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today I have another Kickstarter promotion video for you. Shall we get started? Alright, so today's project is something that's very useful for DMs, GMs, and players, especially players. Let's go ahead and pop up over here. It is a Kickstarter project by ttrpg Games. This is Roll with Class 5e class playmats. Designate your space at the game table with all your level data in one spot. Select 1 to 12 class mats made of durable 12 by 22 neoprene. This is something, now they reached out to me on Instagram and said, hey, we had a Kickstarter project went live. I feel bad it went live a week and a half ago. So, but I had already done my video to come out for last week. So, but this looks very useful. This is something that I definitely been looking at trying to do for my tables, and I'm glad we've got one. Its goal is $10,000. It's currently at $3,125, so it's like roughly 31% backed. It's got 38 backers, and it's 26 days to go at the time of this recording. So by the time you're watching this, it'll be what, 21 days left. But yeah, there's something very useful. So let's go ahead. Welcome to Roll with Class 5e class playmats. How many times do you crack open a player's handbook to reference something for your character? Too many times to count, even more when you gain a level. Our new playmats are a quick Cliff Notes guide that stays right in front of you. While not doing away with the books, this time saver minimizes let me look it up delays. Here's what makes these mats shine. All your character creation and level information are right in front of you, such as skills, ability scores, class features, spell slots, and weapon mastery. Less time digging through the player's handbook and more time in the game. Designate your playing space at the table, including getting the cool vibe from others when they want one of their own. Character visibility at the table reminds others what character class you are playing. Safe surface to roll dice and avoid the clatter. All the info you need when rolling up a new character at first level. Great for new and returning players. Made of durable neoprene material that won't rip like paper or cardboard. Just fold or roll it up. Slip it in your backpack when playing with friends or at a convention. Geek out and use them as mouse pads on your desk or placemats on your dining room table. Fast turnaround. I plan to do all the printing in the USA. Okay, cool. So they'll be done here quickly. But yeah, all 12 original classes will be represented. They do mention the Artificer. In fact, here it is right here. So let's go over this. They'll have the Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. There are plans for an Artificer, but the new information has been pushed out to December and won't be in time for this campaign. There's a possibility for that mat and others to in future Kickstarters. What classes would you like to see? Let me know. So if there's any third-party classes like from Kobold Press, reach out to them. Character class playmat. So here's an example. And then here it is showing you what is on them. So you see all the numbers here highlighted. Down here, it breaks down to you what they are and what they are for. I'm not going to read all that to you. You can read it if you want. Link will be in the description box down below for you all to come check out the project yourself. Class mat breakdown. So here's more information. Okay, so this is what's on the left side of the mat. This is what's on the right side of the mat. Got you. And mat info, material, polyester surface neoprene, non-slip rubber backing, whip stitched border. Size is 12 height by 12 width by 1/8 inch dimension. Or deep, sorry. Dimension, my goodness. Pledge levels. So first of all, of course, there's always the make a pledge without a reward. It's $1. This will give you access to the pledge manager later on when that goes live. Then we have the $9 digital only PDF. So get all 12 character mats in PDF, which you could have on your phone or your tablet. $22 for a playmat, so only one. So you can select one of the 12 playmats to get, and you get a PDF of all 12 character mats. The early bird, which is gone, so I won't read the early bird stuff for you all, which I do apologize for. $60 for the 3 playmat, so you choose 3. You also get all 12 PDF. Party of playmats is 6 physical, so you pick 6 of them, and then you get all 12 PDF. And then we have $204, the all-in, which gives you all 12 playmats physically and in PDF form, which is the route I went for. I went for the early bird, which was like $10 cheaper. And then the double all-in, which gives you 24 playmats, so 2 of each for $350, as well as all 12 character mats in PDF form. So I have 2 other successful Kickstarters before this campaign, so I'm keeping this Kickstarter simple by not having all the things from those projects. If anyone is interested, you just need to reach out to me in an email. Buzz me at ttrpg Games, and we can work something out with PayPal. I plan to have other add-ons in future projects. Okay, cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed their stuff. I actually have one project I still have to do an unboxing for. I do apologize about that. But add-ons for only the playmats. So it's $20 for any. So if you want to get an additional playmat, it is $20 per playmat as an add-on. And then stretch goals, 10,000 is more funded. 11,000 fighter name and character sheets for 2 characters displayed. Okay. And then 1,200 or 12,000 for the warlock, 13 for the paladin, 14,000 for the rogue, 15 for the ranger, 16 sorcerer, 17 barbarian, 18 cleric, 19 druid, 20 monk, 21 wizard, and 22 bard. Okay, brewing up more items. So I hope we can get through all of these. We've got plenty of time. At least try to get this project funded to where we can get the projects. I'd like to get these. And then here's the project scope. Kickstarter's new pledge manager, all this. Okay. So yeah, ttrpg Games. Like I said, I have backed projects by them before. I've really liked their projects. They are very well at being in contact with everyone and communicating, whether it's doing updates, comments, or responding to people. So definitely keep an eye on them. Link to any of their social media I have will be in the description box down below, as well as anything else associated with them that I can get you will be in the description box down below. So please go check them out. Come here to this project, at least back the dollar if you're at least interested. So when the pledge manager goes live, you can upgrade to a higher tier later during then. But this is a very useful product for DMs and new players, and like I said, old players as well, so veterans. Something very useful to cut down on going back to the monster man or the player's handbook. My God, I believe it said it was for the 2014. I cannot recall. It wasn't on the project page, which is an interesting thing. So I will reach out to them and ask, so that way I can just add it here on the screen saying if it's for the 2014 or 2024 players handbooks. But I believe it's the 2014, but editor me will have that corrected on here. I would love to hear what you think about this. Please forgive me as I'm still scrolling through it just to double check everything. But yeah, please give this video a like, hit that thumbs up button, and hit the subscribe button. Set the bell set the bell notification to all so you get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. I'm hoping to try to get a painting live stream up going soon so I can finish painting that tiefling mini and possibly the dragonborn tiefling or dragonborn models as well for my roommate before we all move, because we'll be moving in a few months. We'll all be going separate ways. So got to get that done before we go so she can take those with her. And then also I hope to do some more Warhammer miniature building and or painting on here at some point. But definitely going to be doing more of that stuff next year once I move, because I'll have more space to do so. Also, please comment down below if you did or did not find this project interesting, helpful. I was going to say entertaining. I mean, it can be entertaining. You're listening to me, Mocha Bear. Mocha Bears, let me get out my own way. Here we go. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. Do you think that this is something you would find helpful, whether you're a veteran or a rookie at D&D? And then please lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel and this Kickstarter project. Help us both continue to grow. Gonna go ahead and end it there, so please as always take care of yourselves. And until next time, hobby on.